There you go. There you go, guys. We are live. Yes.
We
Yep.
are live.
We are live. Yes. Welcome here, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. Welcome here. My name is McKenna. I would say I was born and raised in Kenya, but I live in Nebraska, USA. I'm so delighted to be here and to host this powerful business owners. Yeah. Today I feel very small. Yeah, because with this business that we do every day, I tell you, it's amazing. We grow every day, and for you being a host, it's always a blessing. It's always a blessing. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining us today. In case you have any question, please put it on the comment section. And yeah, connect with us. We are here for you. We always say that we started this business. We have seen it all. We are growing each and every day for us is growth, and growth comes in so many ways. And therefore, if you're out there just wondering what next for you, please, yeah, be sure, connect with us and we'll help you. Today we have a very amazing, even before my guests introduce themselves, we have a very wonderful topic. It's all about the power of an extra stream of income. I started this business in 3 weeks. I'll be 2 years in this business. Do you know why I started this business? As a busy mom, as a pastor with serving 3 churches, I started because I wanted some extra income. In today's world, relying on one source of income can feel risky. That's how I felt, and limiting. An extra stream of income is not just about more money. It's all about creating security, freedom, and peace of mind. And that's what I wanted. It gives you options, it gives you breathing room. Yeah. It gives you the ability to dream bigger without fear. That's where we are right now. And again, I want to say that an extra stream of income can help you to cover unexpected expenses. Yeah, because remember, the end month thing that we get every like 2 weeks and end month, hey, that only helps us to pay bills. But with this extra, it helps you to pay the unexpected expenses, reduce financial stress, and open doors for opportunities that you thought you could not reach. And that's where we are, guys. And that's where we're coming to you. Whether it's a side hustle, like mine, it's a side hustle, whether it's an online business or anything that you really feel like, hey, you need to do. We always tell people with our business, we have several streams of income inside what we are doing. For me as a coach, I have the extra income as a coach, still in the same business. I am not yet there on top where I'll get to the point of the passive income, but still we have streams of income. So the power of an extra stream of income lies in the freedom it brings and the confidence it builds. So if you're out there, you're just there struggling, living from paycheck to paycheck, you're not able to really take care of yourself and your family. We want to say that this online business is just amazing for us. It has been great for us. And that's why I have these amazing, skilled, experienced people who have been in this business for, I think, yeah, all of us, almost 2 years. And we're just here to help you understand the importance of having that extra income and how it can bring some impact, some comfort to you and to your family. And therefore, I just want us to dive to the questions. And boss lady here, Bena, is going to help you just answer this. Why is it important today to have more than one source of income? I think she has all the experience to share with us today. So welcome, Bena. Please help us to dive into this.
Thank you for giving me the platform, Coach McKenna.
Hello, everyone who are listening to us. Welcome, welcome. My name is Bena, a mom, a nurse, a digital business owner, originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. And I'm proud to say that I have an extra source of income in this diaspora because I think we all need it. Doesn't matter what kind of 9 to 5 job paycheck you are getting, you still need that source of income. So the question says, why is it important to have more than one source of income? My Facebook friends, you know it because especially if you are in the diaspora, you know that the source of income you are having right now doesn't matter whether it's a 4 figure. You need something to on the side to build it, to keep it intact, yeah, to help you with these other stuff that come without knocking or without your knowledge, that just fall out of the blue and you need to deal with them. That's when you need that extra source of income. So working hard for a long time is no longer enough in this today, in this world of today. It's no longer enough. One job, one pay slip, one source of income is no longer enough. It's very, very risky to have. That's why if you lose your job today, doesn't matter how big a check it was, and you have nothing else to fall back on, you feel like you are starting from zero again. Whereas if you had that side job, at least you wouldn't worry a lot. Imagine you are in this 9 to 5 job, you are still working hard, long hours, you are stressed, you are burned out, but you are not able to what? You are not able to meet all the needs that you need in your life, pay the bills on time, your rent, your car bills, everything, maybe look after your family back home. Imagine if something comes and you lose that job. What will it be? You go into depression, everything will turn around. But at least if you have something on the side that is still bringing in income, you can still work that while you are looking for something to support it. And you never know with these jobs, these side hustles, most of the time people are finding themselves not even worrying about the 9 to 5 job if they lose it. They can even say, I want to retire early, because life is unpredictable. Jobs change all the time. Hours can be cut. Maybe I used to do these long hours. Any extra shift, I'll rush to take it. But sometimes it comes and you can't even have those extra shifts. Your health might start to deteriorate. And you have to cut your hours yourself, not because you want to, but because your health is demanding you to, But bills don't wait. Bills are not going to go down. You still have to pay those bills. So an extra income, that's why an extra income gives you that protection and peace that you need. Yeah, and especially for our children as Africans, education is very important to us. School fees, especially if you have kids back home that are not here, you have to pay school fees for them. You have to pay for these extra curricular activities, trips, college, uni. It's not cheap. One income alone, you will be struggling to carry all those big bills, all those big dreams that you have for yourself and your children. But having this extra income helps all of us to dream bigger for ourselves and for our children. Also, time. I think, especially for moms, parents in the diaspora, time is one thing we really don't have. Doesn't matter what job you are doing. Time is one thing we don't have. Freedom. Because all of those things matter. More shifts will steal your time from your family because you want to provide the better life for them. You want to give them all the things that you think they really need to help them feel secure in what they are doing. But if you have this extra income on the side, can reduce that pressure. So you don't work by, you can just work by choice, not by fear, because oh my God, how can I be able to support my family? And you know what? God wants us secure as well. He wants us to not to be stressed. He wants us to succeed, because, even in the Bible, they say, teaches us about wisdom and provision. Multiple streams will bring you stability, will bring you peace of mind. It's not being greedy. You just need to be prepared. That preparation that you need in your life, you have to start that now. Don't look at other people say, oh, no, it's a scam, because all of these questions come. But I'm telling you, yes, scams are there. But if you do your due diligence and check out this business properly, you will see the potential you can do. People can't be advertising these online businesses day in, day out, day in, day out, and you say all of them are scam. No, people are earning, people are building legacies, are building inheritances from social media, online, without putting in much effort. So if you're out there and you are listening to us today, take a note and, find something that you can do online to support your 9 to 5 job. Thank you so much, sister. Back to you.
Yeah, muted. Let me
Okay.
send the train on your way. Let me see. Okay. Hey, thank you so much. That was just great. I like the way you've talked about a lot of things, but one thing that really touched me and I would resonate with was the plan of God is for us to succeed. And that is really amazing. I say that I really, for me as a believer, I prayed day and night, telling God, give me financial breakthrough. Open my doors, God, until God said, McKenna, you have to do something. So don't stay there for long thinking, oh God, do you still love me? Do you still answer my prayers? This online business is an answered prayer for us. And we are so grateful to God for what he has done. So thank you so much, Benna, for that. God bless you. Now we move to this other boss lady. Yeah, Lynette, please introduce yourself and let me go to your question. Help us somehow understand what are the biggest challenges people face when starting an extra income stream and how can they overcome them? Yes, welcome here.
Thank you, my sister, for giving us yet another platform that we use for many other reasons. One as a way of giving back, and
Mm-hmm.
in itself, that's a privilege. That hey, you don't. We have the light. We are the light, and we're just making that light shine, not hiding under, because somebody also did that for us. So my name's Lynette. I'm born mzaliwa wa Kenya, born and raised. Nikahamia US in search of a better life. And so currently I'm in US with my family. So I will go straight to the question. Some of the challenges, and I'll start with where my sister left. She mentioned of scams, fear of scams. I don't want to be fooled again because either you have been a victim or you've heard of some stories about scams, pyramid schemes, all the empty promises that are flying around on this online or other social media. And so what happens? You freeze, and that's a normal feeling. That is when we say caution here is important. It's protecting you. Caution here is becoming a line of wisdom. But then you have to stop in a minute and ask, this level of exposure, this level of sensitization, it cannot just be for free. If people coming here of all sorts of kinds from different levels of life, different professionals, and they are talking about something, then you ask for discernment. Just ask for discernment. And you know what? One way of looking or using your discernment is looking for structure. Look for the structure. Is this really a real? Is there a real product in what these, for example, business ladies here are saying? Does their business model come with a real product? Is there a real service? Is there transparency? Do they allow a trail, paperwork trail. Is there any kind of support? Is there any training? Okay, there is income, but is that income tied to a value that has been created or that this business is creating and not just recruiting? And so, through those levels of diligence and discernment, it will help you to avoid otherwise an opportunity that will change your life. Hey, we crossed those borders to come here not to survive these systems that were not meant or created with us in mind. We've done our part. Our 9 to 5 has served us, but it's time to now look at the next level or horizon that is there for you. And we're saying there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity in this business that will come before you, just to let you know, create that awareness so that you can have room to also take a look at it. Okay, number two, or if I have to go through what I went through, and most of what these other ladies, especially when you are a parent and you are 9 to 5 between work, your kids, and life in general, you'll ask, where will I even find time? But you know what? Poverty of time is still poverty. So, if already you are overwhelmed, you are 40 something years, 30 something years, 50, you are overwhelmed, nothing is going to change unless you deliberately start looking at ways of lessening that pressure on you. And so I'll say, stop thinking in terms of hours. Start thinking in terms of systems. An extra stream of income should fit in your life and not compete with it. And so whether it's 30 minutes or 60 focused minutes a day, when you apply it consistently, it will compound, but with the correct system. With the correct system. So we are saying leverage right or correct system to break that cycle, so that we are not talking about an overwhelm that an extra stream of income you think will create. Because remember, my sister, my brother, if you don't have time even for yourself or for those ones you care or for the causes that you cherish, that is still poverty. Okay? Now, I'm not tech savvy is one of the other challenges that most of us question in ourselves. Skill overwhelm. Okay? Most of us think that you need to be an expert, for example, in marketing, in technology, or sales before you begin. But no. You know what? We are talking of systems. And with these systems, you learn as you go, not inventing from scratch. So come along, borrow these systems, follow these proven frameworks that we are talking about, and your skills will grow as you also learn. Now, I don't know, I don't want to go into so much, but fear of failure is big. I don't want to leave that behind. There's this, what if I try and it doesn't work? The self-doubt. What if I waste my money? What if this is just a waste of my time? What if I embarrass myself in the process? Hey, reframe failure as feedback. What I normally say is, what you've learned today, it places you on an upper playing ground than where you were yesterday. And remember, even you as a person, if you're a parent, the kids will start from crawling. For that first step, you will have to show or cheer them on. Every skill we have, we are born as blank slates. Every skill that we have right now, we had to build it. We had to build it. And so what I'll say is, with the systems and the discipline, come and try. Come and try. Remember, without trying, you can never know the layers that make you you. Challenge yourself to see, hey, what more is Lynette made of? Staying stuck is the most expensive option as I'm learning with time. And so the belief that this is not for me or this is not for people like me, you know what? Proximity will change that belief. When you see us coming here daily, either as parents or professionals, as immigrants, some who are introverts doing it, you know what? Just find a way of connecting with us. And that in itself will help your brain get updated with what is possible. You don't need to become someone else. You just need a vehicle that works with you, with who you are already, without needing a lot of change in you. And so I can go on and go on, but I'm saying this, the biggest challenge isn't really time, it's not money or a skill. It is you starting before you feel you are ready. And no one ever feels ready until you begin.
Mm.
So if any of this has resonated with you, I just want you to know that you don't have to have it all figured out before you start. That's why we are here. We are here so that you can get in contact with us to get exploring these options and see whether it actually fits with your real life. You know, you might just be lacking out, and this is the thing that rhymes with your values and gives you time for what matters most. We are not here to pressurize you in anything. We are just here to say, hey, just like somebody held our hands to up to this level, that's why we are here to also hold your hand up to a level where you can say, I'm now good to go. And so if you're curious, just reach out to any of us and we'll walk you through what this could look like for you at your own pace. Thank you, my sister.
Aha. Yeah, that is good. You really covered a very huge ground. And for me, what I can add is a just believe in yourself. As you said, not everything should be really be figured out. You find out as you go. No experience. Just join us today. Thank you so much, Lynn. That was powerful. You've really covered a huge ground, and thank you so much. Now we are moving to our boss here, who lives all the way in Germany. This business is just amazing. Yeah. It's connect. Bena is in UK, we're in the US, Germany here. Hey, social media, power of social media. Yeah, don't waste more time just scrolling. You better join this group today. So, Carol, what practical steps can someone take this week to start earning an extra income, even with limited time? Dive in.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Coach McKenna. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's a privilege to be able to be on this platform and be able to get to address questions like this, which are very practical and very important. The two ladies that have business partner have already presented, they say some very good things. And welcome to everyone that is watching us. My name is Caroline Fawn, original from Cameroon, and I reside in Germany. I am a mom, a nurse, a healthcare professional, and also a digital business mentor. So I'm excited to be part of this today. So as the question goes, what practical steps can someone take this week to start earning an extra income even with limited time? Honestly, it's not money, it's clarity. Because a lot of people think that they don't have time. But when what they really need is a focus 1 hour, with the right direction. And so what I will suggest to someone this weekend is, first, audit your time, not your life. Audit your time. Look at the window you already have. With that, I mean, look at the free time that you already have. 30 minutes in the evening, an hour on the weekend, the time that you use to scroll through your phone, that can be the time you want to set aside for some extra income. So when it's not, having an extra income doesn't begin with you quitting your job. It just begins with you redirecting your time. So that's the first thing I will recommend or suggest for this weekend. And second, don't start from zero. Don't start from zero. Ask yourself, what system already exists that I can plug in instead of building everything myself? What system already exists? Those could be digital platforms. It could be automated system. It could be even a model system that had already done the heavy lifting for you. It's a model that's already working. Everything is set just for you to plug in. So with that being said, when you have limited time, it's better to lavish than to hustle. And ladies, permit me to read some things about lavishing and hustling. I think I find it very, very interesting. And what is hustling? Hustle means you earn money only when you are actively working. It means you trade time for money. If you stop working, the income stops. More income usually means more hours or more exertions. Example, working overtime, taking extra shifts, doing another job on the side, getting paid per hour or per task. Hustling is not bad. It's honest work, but it has ceiling. Your time, your energy, your health. That's what hustling do. But what is lavish? Remember, we say when you have limited time, you better lavish than hustling. So lavish, it means your effort continues to produce results even when you are not actively working. One action can impact many people. Systems do the heavy lifting, not just you. Examples are digital system like that works 24/7, online platform that are automated delivery, skills that can be reduced, reskilled, taught, contents or tools that keep working after you create them. So with lavish, you are not asking how many hours can I work? You are asking how can one effort work multiple times? And that's what we are saying. When you have limited time, lavish, don't hustle. So, as I was saying, that's the second thing you do. You think about what systems really exist that I can plug in, that I can lavish on. And then third, choose learning before ending. A lot of people, they rush in making money. They skip the skill part. When we learn, we gain skills. But the fastest earner are those that learn first. They learn how digital online system works. They learn how digital income is generated. They learn how value is shared and not forced. So this learning phase doesn't take years. It could be days, right? But the results are great. So the fourth thing I would say is take one imperfect action this week. So register to a live session, join training, have a conversation with someone about what you're about to start. As I would say, one step, not 10 steps, one step at a time. Momentum does not come from being perfect. It's come from movement, taking actions. So to take home, I would say this week, it will look like this: finding 1 hour, choosing one system, learning one skill, taking one action. When this is all done, you will find out that which you've been longing to do, earning extra income, is coming together. And as we always say, our boss ladies have said it all. Our system, is done for you system. The heavy lift has been taken off from you. There's a step-by-step training. And why not check our site? Get into that one of the sessions it's all there. All the time we have sessions. Talk with somebody, get plugged in. So thank you so much, Coach McKenna. That's what I have to share. I hope somebody got something that will help them for this weekend. Thank you.
Yeah, that was good education. Yes. And most of the time, somebody would say, oh, I have no experience. Already, we have taught you enough, guys. There's a lot of information these 3 readers have already given you. If you're listening, then there's no excuse. All what you need is just to take action. We always say that when you start this business, is your own business. So from the pink, pink there, Benna loves pink. So I decided to give Benna our colors. Yeah, you can see www. Those are our shops. Those are our website. In this business, we call it our online franchise business. It is. We have these 2 companies that came together and they have given us a platform to do this business. So this business will not be somebody else managing you. You're the one managing. You're the own boss. And I want to say this: anybody can do this business. Whether you experience, we have talked it all. Anybody. All what you need is just to plug in, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody here. Carol, you follow us on our pages, so you've known us. Follow us, talk to us. Please don't just watch. Don't just enjoy what we are doing there and say, oh, I've seen this person grow. No, join us today. Instead of that, Carol's talked about that a minute to 1 hour. This week, just take time to ask, hey, Carol, what do you do? Benna, what do you do? Lane, what do you do? Tell me. Talk to us this week. May it be a week of breakthrough for you so that we can help you to start your own business. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here with us today. We appreciate you. When you're going to watch the replay, feel free to contact us and to reach out, because we are always, we've talked about system. This system really helps us to get in touch with you anytime. So when you reach out, you don't have to wait for hours. We'll definitely know that, yeah, somebody needs some information. Otherwise, thank you all, ladies, for being here today. God bless you. God establish you. May the Lord open doors for each one of us today. Otherwise, thank you so much. God bless you. See you again on Sunday. Yeah, blessings to you. Bye.
Bye.